What's up, guys and girls? Welcome to my channel, Uncle Kev Eats. I'm Uncle Kev and I'm going to be eating, obviously. So we're also going to be reviewing the food as we go along. We're going to be covering everything from sweet and savoury. We're going to be doing things you can get delivered to your door. We're going to do fast food chains. We'll be out at restaurants. What you can eat, I'll be giving it a shot and letting you know what's the best and what's the worst on the market. With that, I'll be using a 5 beard rating scale. Obviously 5 out of 5 beards being the best, no beards being the worst. I hope you like what you see and please stick around and stay tuned for plenty more to come. So for our first episode, this is a company I found on social media, and as soon as I saw it, I knew I wanted to try it. And it is a sweet, so if you've got a sweet tooth, you may well enjoy this video. So the company is called Naked Marshmallow. So obviously it's marshmallows. Let's see what we got in the box. Now, as I'm opening this, I probably should confess, I did forget that I was going to be using this to record a video and got ahead of myself, and I ate one of the flavours. So I've got 5 flavours left in the box, and the 6th was strawberry. Delicious. 4 out of 5 beards. Can't show you it, but it was good. So if you see it and you like the strawberry flavour, it's definitely worth a try because it was tasty. It was sweet, it was a bit fresh. I wouldn't necessarily say it was sickly at all. So it was a very good flavour profile in my opinion. Now let's see what is left in the box. So what I purchased was a 5 classic gourmet selection. At the time of purchasing it, it also came with a freebie. So 1 extra flavour that came from their festive range, which I will get to. So first we have a classic vanilla bean. So for anyone that likes a sweet treat but doesn't want the fuss of the infusions, obviously that's going to be a winner, I would say. Next we have a candy floss. So that, in my opinion, sounds very interesting because candy floss, as a kid, obviously you eat a lot of candy floss, but as an adult, I couldn't tell you the last time I had it, so I'm intrigued to see how that flavour's come out. We then have chocolate orange. One of my favourite flavours of chocolate. I do enjoy chocolate orange. I enjoy minted chocolate, but I love a Terry's chocolate orange. So hopefully they hit quite well. We then have salted caramel. I think everyone can agree that everyone loves salted caramel. Caramel's delicious. Add a little sprinkle of salt and it's just that little cherry on top. Now for the bonus flavour, and one I'm actually very looking forward to because it's quite reminiscent of a sweet I would have eaten growing up. So hopefully again it hits that spot that I'm expecting, is rhubarb and custard. I also like the packaging on this one. You can see the sweet I was talking about in question. Again, so hopefully they're what I'm expecting. I'll let that down there for now. Pardon me. So where do we start? Let's go, I'll tell you what, let's start with the vanilla. It's a good base to start with. Oh, I quite like this box. Easy to reseal, boom, boom. I like that. We'll go inside, then we've got a bag of the marshmallows. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 marshmallows. Not bad, 7, you can see the size. So they're not small. If you had a hot chocolate or something, drop one of these in and you'd be good to go. They smell like marshmallows, funnily enough. Oh, there's actually 8 in the pack as well, so little Brucey bonus there. Let's oh, look at that. Let's give it a try. Very nice. Not too sweet. Nice and smooth. Again, just got a really subtle, nice vanilla flavour. Again, if you guys having a hot chocolate, this would be perfect. Pop it in, let it get all melty and soft and squeaky. Yeah, that would go down a treat. Very nice. Personally, I like a bit more pizzazz. But I'd happily give this 3 beards out of 5. It's a great starting point, and we'll see where we go to next. Let's do them in order. The candy floss. Now I'm intrigued by this because I have no idea what to expect for the flavour profile. The other ones you can sort of like already imagine the taste of because, you know, chocolate orange and caramel, everyone sort of knows what to expect from those flavours. But candy floss, I don't know what I'm going to be getting from this. Again, 8 in a pack. Nice. Oh, they smell good. They've definitely got more fragrance than the vanilla ones, without a doubt. Let's see what they taste like. Okay. Not what I remembered, but nice nonetheless. Again, not too sickly. I like that. I really enjoy something sweet, but sometimes they can be too much, and then you find yourself 1 or 2 bites in and you're already done. But these are really nice. They've managed to make it sweet, make it flavourful, delicious. I'd go 3 beards out of 5. I'm happy so far. On to the next one. Chocolate orange marshmallow. I really like this colour orange as well. So these look funky. I don't know if you can see that in there, but there's actual chocolate chips. So this isn't just an infusion. It looks very nice. Let's get into it. There we go. Let's find one with all the chocolate chips. That smells like chocolate orange. That's the most sort of pungent packet open so far, and it smells. You know what it smells like? It smells like the you know the matchsticks you get at Christmas, the chocolate matchsticks. It smells just like the orange ones of those. Let's see if it tastes the same. It tastes very similar to the matchsticks, which I'm happy about because I love them. Would quite easily sit there and eat a whole box of them at Christmas, so I'm good with this flavour. I think so far, out of including the strawberry, that's been my favourite. You obviously get the nice chocolate chips in it as well, which add a nice contrast to the texture. There's also like a powdered sugar on these ones, which again adds a little bit more of a sweetness, of a flavour profile to it. So I'm very impressed by those ones. They're so far so good with all of them, but these are definitely a 4 out of 5 beards. And you know, as things go, they might not be beaten. They might be my favourite. We'll soon find out. Next up will be the salted caramel. Now, they've got my hopes up with the last ones and having chocolate chips on there, because now I'm hoping there's actual caramel in/on these. I don't know. There might be some. Oh, there is. There is. God, I know how to make customers happy. Let me keep doing this for you. Can you see that there? Those caramel chunks, and they smell nice. These might be the ones for the hot chocolate. Actually, they smell very caramelly. I'm very impressed that they've got the little bits in. Let's see how it tastes. Delicious. I take back everything I just said about the chocolate orange. These are my favourite ones. I don't know how they managed to make such a sweet treat that is predominantly sugar, but not be so sweet, not be so sickly. You know, you don't have that mouthfeel that it's too much. So I'm impressed, to be honest. I very much enjoy a sweet treat. So I'm happy that these are hitting the spot without making you feel heavy. I like it. 4 out of 5. Last but not least, we have our extra edition, which is again the rhubarb and custard, which I have here. Now, if anything's to go by, they've hit the flavours on the head with the last 4 flavours I've now gone through. So I'm hoping, these are the ones I've been anticipating the most, because again I have that sort of nostalgia with the flavour. So I am hoping that they taste as they should. Now again, you can see that they've managed to get the rhubarb and the custard in the marshmallow. Okay, that didn't work. There we go. they smell like rhubarb and custards. Yes, isn't it? It's crazy how smells can take you back in time, because I just feel like I'm 6 years old riding my bike to the shop on my way to get a nice little pick and mix, fill the bag with these. I have high hopes for this, so I could be let down here. Let's see how we get on. Let me show you quickly. Can you see the layer they've got there? Down it goes. That's a shame. They're good, don't get me wrong, but I was hoping for more flavour. It's almost too subtle. It tastes as it should, but not as intense as it almost should, which I think, you know, kind of makes sense across the board. Maybe I'm just being a bit too fussy with this one because I was hoping for more. But I think that's they're obviously intending for that because they don't want it to be too much. But I think my reminiscing of childhood there put my hopes higher than they should have been. Don't get me wrong, still tasty. Will eat the rest of the pack without a doubt. But I was hoping for a little bit more of a punch with the intensity, especially after smelling it, because they smell like, you know, I'm in the shop. I close my eyes and they take me back into the shop purchasing them. But the flavour did let me down a little bit. So it would have to be a 3.5 beers on that one, unfortunately. Overall, I am impressed. Like I've said, I like the fact that they're sweet without being too sweet. There's definitely something you could sit down in front of the TV with a nice film of an evening, have a nice hot chocolate or glass of wine, snack away on them. So overall, not too bad. Would recommend. If you see them and you like marshmallows, and if you don't see them and you like marshmallows, head to the website. Again, it's the Naked Marshmallow Company. They've got a lot of flavours on their website. I went for the classic edition selection, and like I said, I got a little freebie with that purchase. I think the box was, so for the 5 flavours, £20, £22, something like that. So again, I don't think that's too bad. It's less than £5 a flavour. You get an 8 in it, and it's good size as well. You get 8 quite big marshmallows in the box. So I think for value for money, it's pretty good. I'm happy. I'm happy with what I purchased there and how they all taste. Thank you for watching. If you liked what you saw, please like and subscribe. We'd love to have you around again in the future. There'll be plenty more to come. And if you'd like to follow us on any of our socials, they are all at Uncle Kev Eats. So that's your Instagram, your Facebook, TikTok, all of the above, at Uncle Kev Eats. I look forward to seeing you here again in the future. Peace.